AskReddit. Who are the neckbeards of women? If we take the primary qualities of neckbeards as social isolation, gatekeeping behavior, and unearned entitlement, probably those women on mommy groups who try to boost their fragile self-esteem by criticizing every child rearing and lifestyle choice made by other women. On Tinder here in South Missouri, 9 out of 10 bios will contain some variation of the line "I'm not like other girls. I love hunting / fishing / mudding / etc." Wow. So unique. Here in rural South Missouri, barely anyone enjoys those things. I'm not like other girls. I hate drama. Positive vibes only. My dad is the only man I need in life. I love adventures, food, and laughing. Feed me tacos, and tell me I'm pretty. I see you have been to Tinder as well. Girls are so uberthy. I only get along with other guys. The last person I met who said that had a posse of gay friends who she'd constantly throw herself at and then argue with when she didn't manage to turn them. If any other girl dared to have male friends, she'd try to create drama and bitch about them endlessly. Total neckbeard. Gosh, I knew so many girls like that back in school. And God forbid she has a male friend who ends up dating someone. She gets all jealous and pissy, yet claims to have no feelings toward the friend. What? I hate drama. Literally is constantly involved in drama. I hate being involved in drama. I love watching other people's drama. The same type of person. Someone who believes that, because they are nice, that the person they are crushing on owes them a relationship. I have both a son and a daughter, and they get asked out quite a bit. Son does more asking than being asked. For my boy, if he gets rejected he won't say much, and is sad for a day or two until the new interest comes along. All is normal. When my daughter has to say no to a guy, especially in person, it's a scary situation. If the guy doesn't understand I'm not interested, and he starts asking why over and over, my daughter starts getting very uncomfortable and even slightly scared. I worry for her sometimes with the crazes out there. Thinks she's a strong, outspoken woman and men just can't handle that, when in reality she's just a rude, angry person. I've only ever heard people refer to themselves as being brutally honest as a way to justify treating people like crap. As a woman, I try to avoid hanging out with women who say they don't usually get along with other women. If you can't get along with 0.5 of the population, reevaluate. The problem is you. Also, there are certain women who will just assume another woman is jealous of them if they look in their direction for more than 2 seconds. No one is jealous of you, no one is hatting on you, and certainly no one is trying to steal your man. Edit. Please don't respond with "no, all women are catty biths, and I'm just the special one that realizes it." Foot stamp. Whimper. No, they are not. You are the problem. Read that a few times before you write a reply. KTHX. I don't get along with many other women. Not that this is an assured sign of a nice girl, but there are typically other personality traits that come with this thinking. The girl who only has guy friends who freaks the fuck out when the guy friends start hanging out with another friend girl. Look chick, you were totally lucky to find a couple of guys who accept you as a peer without trying to get into your pants every 5 minutes. So share the wealth. This other girl is cool too. Having legit female friends is an important thing. If you're a single guy though, it says that you're not completely crazy and you're not desperate enough to try to fuck every girl who is willing to talk to you. Catching feels for your female friends is a rookie mistake. BBW with a bubbly personality, looking for a man not a boy who likes curves, because only dogs go for bones. I have 2 kids, who are my world, but looking to settle down with the right man over 6ft2. I'm one of those people who tells it's like it is, and my friends would say I'm the crazy one in the group. So if you can't accept me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. Interest: live, laugh, love, music, films, adventure, traveling, never been though, nights in, and a night out with the girls. Honestly, women who are quick to jump in and insult a woman's looks for next to no reason at all. She thinks she can pull off that dress but she can't. She has the worst facial shape and just do. Not sure why any guy would want to date her. It runs along the same lines of neckbeards and chads and comes from a place of deep insecurity. These are also usually the same women who say, I only have guy friends. I can't get along with other women because. I had that phase in high school and thankfully got over it when I realized that acting like I was competing with the rest of my gender was making me miss out on a lot of meaningful relationships. If you see every other woman as a threat and lash out, don't be surprised when you end up alone, and honestly, not having any other lady friends sucks. It sucks a lot. I'm not one to preach rara sisterhood, but guys are guys and gals are gals. You aren't going to get the same friendship from a guy that you get from a gal and vice versa. And I mean no offense by saying that, just that I don't generally have convos about things like menstrual cups and other personal things with guys. The girls who are like I'm really fun, open, and not judgment at all. And then they exclude everyone, whisper in the corner with 2 other girls, and are openly rude to anyone else. Basically, but I think princess girls qualify. Anyone asking to be spoiled is probably too materialistic for a healthy relationship. Also, this might seem strange, but girls that own horses are a similar group. You'll never be first in her heart, no matter what you do. Usually you'll be less important than both the horse and her dad's money. Not true for all of them, but it's common enough to make any picture of her with a horse a red flag. And finally, if a girl wants a country boy, I don't bother talking to them. Admittedly, she wouldn't be interested in a geek like me anyway, but there's nothing less country than talking about how country you are. Frequently using the phrase I'm not trying to be difficult. You're correct, you're not trying, it comes naturally to you. I was conditioned to believe that every pretty girl was automatically a shallow biff until I realized that the majority of them are very sweet and cool. The rude girls turned out to be the less attractive ones who scowl at me whenever I politely greet them or try to be friendly. I guess those are the legbirds. Nice girls. They claim that they aren't like most girls and definitely are horrible people to date. They have no form of decency, and when they don't get their way, that's when their true colors show out. I tried to be nice, it didn't get. If you used your kindness to get something, you probably don't deserve it at all. Women who post, I need a real man who's going to take care of me and my 4 kids, and is going to pay my bills, not a boy who only wants to play games. Those middle-aged women that have the I want to speak to the manager haircut. Keep up, it's called a cunt cap now. Sounds like some type of corporeal trophy from a South American tribe. Tumbleriness. What on earth is a tumblerinner? From Google, a tumblerinner is a derogatory term that Redditors and others use to describe the stereotypical Tumblr female who gets offended a lot and rants about ludicrous things. From UrbanDictionary.com, an often unattractive, butthurt, and obnoxious female user of the popular site Tumblr. So a female equivalent term of Redditor then.